Files for a second. I mean, we need to have a conversation with that AI anyway, don't we? Need to speak to her about things that have gone on so far, both with the case and also. Yeah, that's it. He's missing. She's better. She was an interesting character. She's disappeared. He's a weirdo. Right, here we go. Scream.
Ghost!
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh. Right.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about
But
that.
returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Too beautiful, that's why.
Obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Does she even have that capability?
An AI never lies.
Oh yeah,
So, you
bullshit.
weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Kaboom.
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Oh, ouch. I love the way she was smiling when she says that. The skull will pop like a balloon.
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist.
Damn.
What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
If we believe her.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Good.
I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
That's a little bit unsettling. Anyway, let's go to this game. Which way should we go? Could go down here to get a couple of turkeys. I don't know if the turkeys actually give you anything interesting, do they? Find their prized turkey treasure. Alright, let's just put something down. There we go, just to start off the counter.
Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205.
41205.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood.
Interesting idea.
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud.
Ah,
All by wireless communication in real time.
of course.
Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
True. Not really immortal then.
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number.
Okay.
There is no particular meaning.
Really?
So...
I still cannot contact her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
Obviously.
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
Shit, better refresh that. I want to get my thing up. There we go. There we go. I can see myself. Brilliant. Now I know it's working. Oh shit. Whoop. Yeah, what could that mean?
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
Hey, he's gonna disappear off the face of the planet.
I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours. But our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry. I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. What left I? I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me.
If you want to live.
Where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Ibis. A year later, I was called into the control room where Peter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology.
That just sounds like a bad idea.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Oh, it doesn't say it like that. In 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases,
This
but...
time, it's different. About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait.
I bet. Or blocked.
Date, the line is connected.
Oh,
Really?
Really?
Call it.
interesting.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
What line? Shoko's phone?
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
Right, he might pick up.
but a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Okay,
Can you
don't rub it
reproduce her
in.
voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
Well then, let it rip.
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
No, of course I fucking do.
Me?
Yes.
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
I love that. Alright, Hal.
It's connected. It's ringing.
Oh god, don't panic.
You did get nervous.
Oh, for God's sake.
Calm down. Deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Exactly.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot. Why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister. His name. Get his name.
How?
Oh shit, how do we get,
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely... How did you get that phone?
This is my...
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sejima.
Ah!
Congressman.
A politician?
Ah.
Sejima.
That works.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sejima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
So Sejima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent
And they're both
performance,
burner
was it
phones
not?
as well.
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, you want me
Good
to pat
girl?
you on the head?
No, nothing like that.
Oh, really? I bet you do. I tap my finger against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Oh, for God's sake.
The nerve might break!
This is weird. Call Kevin soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Alright.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
Okay.
Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Number 89.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now,
So Sejima.
contacted her on the day she died. But why? Maybe they were involved in the scam. Like scamming the company that she was working for. If that's the case,
Hey,
then
you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
we are the police. Now fuck off.
What happened? Sir. A police officer.
With a weird eye.
You.
You!
Can
Me
I
what?
help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
And tear these guys apart, just call him A.
What's your name?
Didn't say a word.
Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm married.
bud. This guy's
Oh,
domestic.
this guy's domestic.
Normalcy must be punished by death.
His normalcy was punished by
What's
death.
your blood type? Okay, I'll guess. You're B. Definitely a B.
You're being rude.
I knew it. That attitude is so B of you.
That attitude is so B of you. Can't I zoom in or X-ray just in case?
Hey, how much do you get paid?
What?
I'm talking about cash, my friend.
My thumb against my pointer finger in a
Probably double
circle.
what you make.
Ooh.
Iba, bring up a job search website.
On it.
Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
You think so? I made a face at him, no reaction. I guess you really can't see well in those.
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
Ooh.
Surprisingly honest.
Yeah.
Look, Date, your favorite cabaret girl is here.
It's just a lantern. I guess that sturdy.
Ooh. Topiary? Oh, wait, it's a bush. It's a nice bush. Just looking for any kind of little thing that might. I don't think there's going to be much here in this garden, to be honest. Politician is stupid enough to leave incriminating evidence sitting out in front of the garden. Right.
Iba, look. A kappa.
He is a wealthy, powerful man. It is not surprising that he owns a pet kappa.
Really?
Really? What? There is a kappa in there. The fuck? Look at her strange voice. What the hell is going on with this game? Small island in the pond. Yes, nothing of interest. Let's call this guy a liar. So,
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
for God's sake.
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Anyway,
mm-hmm.
he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
Peel off his nails, bribe him, call him, obviously.
Iba, call his phone again, using Shoko's line.
Understood.
Does he actually have on him? Oh, there we go.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her.
Uh-huh.
Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then
Uh-huh.
why did you lie to me?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You
Nonsense?
mean to tell me that I...
A woman is dead, man. It's not really
My
nonsense.
call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I
To
don't
throw
know,
suspicion off yourself.
But I'm asking the questions.
I've
You
seen it
know
done
what?
many times.
I thought not.
Throw suspicion
I'll
off
believe
yourself by pretending you got nothing to do with it, by incriminating yourself. Oh, he went back in the mansion. I tried to follow his bodyguards blocked
Go
the path.
home. Unless you want to get kicked out. I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news. No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician, anyway.
Okay, great. Look, a UFO!
Look, a UFO!
He didn't flinch.
Look, the Mothman! Look, a grandma!
Look, a grandma!
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Oh, I got him! Nothing else. He's clearly no Agent Mulder. Nothing else got him.
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Oh, that kind of relationship.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move.
Oh?
Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS. Not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Ah.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Okay then. Somewhere to the east. Harbour Warehouse District. Well, clearly there's something shady going on. Might not be involved in the murder, but he might be involved in something. Shit, hide! He's been replaced by an alien! I've seen that episode of X-Files.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
Battery
My
low.
battery is low.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Why do you charge her in the car like you normally do? There's not any problem. I can see out of my right eye. My vision halved and I went to the warehouse. You could have charged her in the car like he normally does, but never mind. Oh, she's dead, look. Bleh. Looks like a zombie. All that technology and the battery power dries out. Forklift? Look, it's hanging from the overhead crane, okay. Nothing too... Ice cutting machine. Shelves. It's not too much, yeah, loads of shelves, box. Oh, without the bloody eye, I can't do the x-ray, can I? Ah. God damn it, Iba. Workbench.
It can't be.
What the fuck?
Iris.
She is dead. Well, I say he's under arrest. He was seen and filmed entering and leaving.
What's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Oh, for God's sake.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back.
Just like the
One eye
dream.
missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris.
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sejima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Yep, dead. I don't understand why she was naked though. Not in a perverted way, but I'm saying there's no...
Because sometime real soon,
Maybe it was like some sort of
I'm going to
posing.
die.
Like trying to pose her in a certain position.
God damn it!
And had more time, unlike the previous victim. That's all I can think of. Although he did place her on the thing, so I don't know. Maybe it's something like that. That's all I can think of at the moment. That's the only thing I can think of at the moment. Well, we saw you leave the warehouse. What do you have to say for yourself?
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Yes.
Funny. I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
You didn't know her name. Right. See what
Iris's body was
found.
discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Okiura Fishery.
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
Again, killed. Yeah, here we go.
I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iva recorded the whole thing.
Just before my battery ran out.
Luckily. Here we go. Maybe that information isn't relevant. Oh, how he doesn't know Iris.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
Okay, show him the picture then. Image of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
What do you mean irrelevant? Where Iris was found? Yes.
Iris's body was found in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
Saw you leaving it. I saw him went to the corner of the room. I put the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him.
This. Iva, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse. But I didn't see any corpses.
Don't lie to me!
It's
Stupid.
the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
Oh, fuck off.
You what?
Remain silent. As is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician.
Oh, you're gonna be fucking dog meat in a minute.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that So Sejima is her killer. Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Okay. Visitor at 2 a.m. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, time of death.
Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen, it must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to... I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m.
So she's killed about an hour after
She
that.
was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
I'm feeling a bit scared now, being live streaming myself. Right.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing mahjong all night. At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive mahjong parlor, yes.
It's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did. But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Oh,
Johnson, I
convenient.
did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
Let me guess.
Rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket, and he's the only one who can ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
Yeah.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
To move her somewhere else.
What did you say?
So I didn't respond. I remembered. He slipped up. If I stabbed a woman, so it does know about the corpse because... Autopsy report.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death.
No,
How do
exactly.
you know she was stabbed?
Because
Because you did it?
Because...
don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Sink? What does that mean? Oh shit! Knock him out.
Put So into chemically induced. But do not worry, it will not affect the sink.
Good.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
Let us begin.
Let us begin. Sink! That sinking feeling! Into the Somnium. Now what's this place gonna look like? The warehouse? Or his mansion? Oh look, the warehouse, because it's by the sea. What the fuck? Dead.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal.
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that.
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Whoa!
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange.
Big box?
Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
And there's a killer there in purple. Got a knife. Oh,
Iris!
shit.
We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is So Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words,
He might be the
It has to
killer.
be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
It might be simply something he's witnessing.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then...
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a bit late for that, but okay.
but to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Somnium
Here we
skill.
go.
Activate.
Alright, give it a second, go to Stream Raiders. Mental lock number 1. Okay. Number 2. Pardon me. That's lock number 3. Oh, 4 locks, fucking hell. Help Iris escape. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. Oh, menu, that's it. Alright, let's quickly mess around with the Stream Raiders. Oh, you mother... Every fucking time. Okay, let's not mess with Stream Raiders. Let's go back to AI. Let's go back to Somnium Files. Right. Shit. Oh, don't break down on me. Don't break down on me, you motherfucker. Ugh. Would have to break down on me, didn't it? Had to break down. Probably because I was trying to continue playing despite Stream Raiders. Right. Where's... Oh, there it is, okay. Right, no, that one, which was just a bit afterwards. They already showed us everything. Okay. Car. So, leaving the warehouse. Iris, who's dead. And going, fucking damn it! Interrogating him, and him being an asshole, so we stick him in the sink machine. Right.
A forklift. Roger that.
Yep, drive the forklift. That's gotta solve something, surely.
It is time to unleash the Drift King.
The Drift King?
Crash a minute ago. Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
Yeah, exactly. So you can't really drift. Shit, what the hell? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Yeah.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
You have the mind of a child.
Yeah. Negative timing. You picked up a timing that has a negative effect. Negative timings can multiply time or force you to use them. You pick one up, be careful. Oh.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
It's the warp zone. Oh, it forces you to use it, you asshole.
Here?
Yeah.
My hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I'm...
I suppose I must. Yep. There we go.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
There you go, no boxes blocking your path. Now she gets to run, but blocked by this. Yep, still stabbed.
Are those boxes in the way too?
Yep.
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
Right. We've got one out of the way. Oh shit, no.
5 minutes left, Dante.
H-I... What's an F?
The door to the warehouse. Why does peek sound so perverted?
Isn't that perfectly normal to say in this situation?
You sound like the kind of man who uses the word trim unironically.
That isn't important right now.
So I was right.
No! Just look, please.
Well, if you really want me to... Oh my.
Ah!
She see something dirty?
Oh, for God's
Shut
sake.
up, pervert.
Well, she should know how much of a pervert he is, considering she's always in his eye.
Door to the warehouse. That door should have led to the warehouse.
But it led to somewhere else. That's bloody warped. Aha! Control panel! Yes!
Is this some kind of control panel?
Does this go to the crane?
It appears that way.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's a control.
Got it. Well, if that...
It's a control.
4 minutes.
Raised lever.
No,
Got it. Well,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
it's a control. The one that is difficult for.
yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Okay, that worked. I don't know why it works, but it worked.
Ring out!
Ring out! Then she still gets stabbed.
If only she could fit through that gap.
A warehouse.
Knock.
Is anyone there? No response.
Oh,
Even
god
if there
damn it.
was someone there, they...
A warehouse door.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
I hear the sound of scraping metal.
Sounds dangerous.
A warehouse.
Oh no, we need to get the other side, don't we? Shit.
A warehouse. Delivery.
Yeah, we need to get back to the other side.
A warehouse.
Aha!
What's this? Something came.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
What the fuck does that mean?
Nobody needs to hear your superb.
Zoom! I made it tiny! Okay then. Oh, for God's sake.
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
Right, we shrunk her body to...
A wooden box hanging.
Oh! Bollocks. I'm gonna have to do this again, aren't I, to make up for lost fucking time.
What is this?
Looks like a premium channel.
Oh,
Got any smaller, you'd be as flat as a surfboard.
Oh!
You have 1 minute left.
Fuck.
a wooden box. No So it is either
Or you're just...
or your instructions are bad.
Or
your breath smells like garbage.
Got a lovely banter these two have.
Dante, you've got less than 30 seconds.
A door to the where?
I'm gonna fail this, aren't I?
Time's up.
No, no, not yet.
Date, we're out of time.
damn you, So. How many secrets are you keeping?
So what happens if we fail? Oh, huh. Yeah, restart the sync. That's it, speed up. Stop to the tab. Right, we know how to get most of those locks out of the way.
A forklift. Roger that. Leave it to me.
Whee!
A mysterious warp space.
If I throw a pebble, it'll only waste 10 seconds as opposed to the huge amount of time it wastes. Whoa! Damn!
It appears to be connected to that place.
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
A portal.
Yeah, put your hand through it.
Here?
Yeah.
There we go. Still get stabbed.
A door to the...
Go inside it.
5 minutes left, Dante.
Is this...
Input the... Oh shit, no. No. Half, so put in a 60. Right, here we go. She still gets stabbed. I stupidly wasted time over here.
A where? Deliver...
Right, what was it? Oh yeah, open. Open the sesame. There she goes. Whee! Turn tiny. Tiny Iris. Right.
3 minutes, Dante.
A crane.
Right there.
Not that I am against...
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get up.
Oh, for God's sake.
A crane. There is no point if we are go... A crane.
See, first on it.
I hit it, but nothing.
Fucking hell.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh, for God's sake. F2. Alright. So what happens is she goes through there, she comes out here. Everything I did with the crane did nothing, everything I did with the box did nothing.
A warehouse?
No. Also want to save time, try checking the map. Okay, so let's see. That's the box by the thing, that's a crane. Concrete fragments. Warehouse door D. Oh, I've got no clue.
A wooden box. What is...
Looks like a pretty...
Last time I did that, I just shrunk. That was all that happened.
This is a mysterious portal. A warehouse? I hear deep
Don't tell me. Is it a panty snatcher?
What?
A warehouse? Delivery!
Oh! Oh, I thought I already used it. Never mind.
Less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Is this some...
Raise leather. Raise leather.
Understood.
Fucking hell.
Something underneath it?
Yep, again, a portal of some kind. Which is probably something she falls through. There's Mini Iris again. Being chased by something. Let's see what happens. Ooh! Giant woman took him out. And she's just like, fuck this, I'm getting out of here.
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
That shadow must be...
So A acquired. Invasive memory. that's it. Give me your thoughts.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably So himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
I'm afraid not.
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
Heard it?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
I find it hard to believe that he was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
I find it hard to believe that he wasn't. That he was in the warehouse and he did not look underneath that that rug or underneath that cloth. I find that really hard to believe.
I've been telling you, I don't know anything.
Especially a greedy
That's
politician
impossible.
asshole like that.
I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
Of course they will.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
Let's sit down and fully warn off. It makes him a bit dazed. Oh, for God's sake. Tell me where the bodies are!
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear, after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the syncer experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer.
Yeah.
That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves. Like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
I don't know, I'm still... Pure looks the same as usual.
He may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous...
Could be so.
Indeed. During a sync, the syncer's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. they enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the sinker's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The sinker's memories are the whites, which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
Okay.
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness. In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness. All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven.
True.
The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible.
I saw it on the monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date. But that was just a dream.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Sadly, the real one
Saving
is
her
dead.
Insomnium won't save her now. I'm sorry.
Why does this person click their eyes?
Date, the investigation team is calling.
Okay.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one in Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Why? What happened?
It's, not here.
What do you mean it's not
What's
here?
not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
The hell? Fucking hell. We didn't find any bodies. It was right there.
What do you mean there's no body?
Yeah, we looked everywhere, but nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
It was right on.
I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
That's the problem.
Then perhaps someone moved the body. Between the time we left and CSI arrived.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
There is. What could that other possibility be? Cigar investments? Shit, what the hell? Oh, for God's sake. There we go. The heck? Well, we saw a dead body earlier.
Iris!
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell?
That's,
You see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
The world.
Yeah, that's the world. The world is wrong. Hmm? The world changed? Or did it?
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
The problem is Iba was ran out of battery power, so she can't corroborate.
Congressman Sejima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sejima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories. Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
No, Iris was in Iris is in So's Somnium.
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium, and that changed the history of the real world?
Can't believe.
Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss. Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
What's knack for change is good. Is one of her good qualities. Not how he believes is what she believes in. That's how she serves as a major player in the police department. Because she believes what she wanted to.
I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
Got nothing
What
to
was
hold
I
him on.
supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
True.
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality? If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating. Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris? Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscate building. I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
Interesting.
In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
That's weird.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious. I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected. Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Yeah, please come to Omega
There are
right away.
3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju? Where did you go?
Good question.
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct?
Yep.
It is possible she may have something for you by now.
Maybe. I don't want to meet Marcus. Oh, I can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right?
Yeah.
Iba told me about her.
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
To the map. Right. Marble. Let's speak with Mama, see what she says.
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
I see.
That's a shame.
I find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Bloody hell.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
What fucking conversation is that? After he and I went through
You're
a bottle.
policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
And then answer to the question found on him.
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah. Not just one. Countless bodies.
The hell?
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family.
Ooh.
Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes.
And then whap.
Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water. And they pass.
Bloody
Just
hell.
like that.
That's fucked up.
Brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the
really
truth.
fucked up.
So I... Why am I telling you all this?
No idea. Especially as I'm a police officer.
Are you going to arrest me?
I should do. It's in my glass. I didn't say anything for a
You
while.
didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout.
So you knew accessory to murder.
Date, I...
Tears fell to the counter and ending. We didn't say another word until the ice of the glass had turned to nothing.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright. Let's check out that warehouse again and see if there's anything... Any suggestions of something happening? I'm a little outside. What is so much around shivering. Nothing seemed to change
A
last night.
forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
Yeah, I know.
The crane, nothing has changed. You first arrived here yesterday. At that time, lying on the...
Iris's dead body.
But the second time...
The corpse was gone.
It was 11:25 p.m. But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. after we finished sinking with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
That's plenty of
Why
time.
did it take them so long?
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Outside influence?
A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
No, okay.
There are numerous cardboard, but there is nothing up.
Do you want to scan them? Wait. What?
Hi, I'm Jemima.
What?
Iba, the jokes, you've got to stop.
Oh, drum.
In any case, there is nothing of note about the. Examining it will not. A fork. Nothing seems.
Yep, same as the other bit. Cardboard box on the floor.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use. It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
Nothing?
Nothing.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body.
Okay, so there's nothing in there. Nothing at all. Nothing of any fucking use. Yeah, actually that Lemonscape. Weird name for a bloody talent agency.
I am so aggro right now.
What the fuck?
Who says that?
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
Oh, for God's sake.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
You could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Ooh, was it?
Absolutely not.
You should have come earlier.
Well, Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body. I told you not to laugh.
But, come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Another bizarre explanation.
It is a bizarre one. But it's an explanation I have heard before, like Mandela effect, for example.
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you. Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Oh, God.
Yes.
All right, then. Shovel Forge.
Oh, for God's sake.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again,
for God's
no.
sake.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection.
What?
Even if you did get a hold of me,
Oh,
you didn't
objection.
want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Yeah.
What about him?
Don't need to hide it. I told about Vince's
A traffic
prints.
accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no. I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all. It is Monday.
Yeah,
but
so
it's a
school?
holiday. No school today? Duh.
Oh, right. It's a holiday.
What holiday?
forget to?
That's why I'm at Lemniscape today. We're going to do a recording session for a show soon. So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Yeah, let's go for it. Why not?
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
Oh,
I
for
will
God's sake.
not.
No!
So,
I will not
go
play
on with
Minecraft with you.
Yes.
Deal. And you have to honor our agreement this time.
I can't believe it.
Oh, jealous are we, Iva?
But we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though. Tessa, we're starting soon. Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious.
Beyond
Anyway,
Sparta.
bye for now. Peace.
I suppose let's throw it to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
Yeah, good point. Right. Don't need a Sejima resistance just yet. That politician is slimy, but I've got nothing on him. I've got nothing.
I apologize for yesterday. I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has your voice back.
No, I didn't do anything.
No, I disagree. You were there for her.
Yes, today's a holiday. Iris isn't in school. She went to Lemon Escape.
I know. I was
Yeah,
there.
I saw her earlier.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yep.
Did something happen to him? You asked me that yesterday. Right from the hospital? I'm sorry. I have no idea. I put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that.
No, they generally
Iris
don't,
was such
especially
a
in Japan.
fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me.
Oh,
Iris
of course
ran
they
up to
were.
them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy."
Aww.
I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me. They died when I was 17.
Ooh.
I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here.
Fair enough.
By myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes. All alone. But Renju would help sometimes. It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such.
Sailor
Singing
Moon!
and dancing. Even as a kid, whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers.
Aww.
And she did it at the show, too.
Find you by the
When all the
moonlight.
Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited.
That's
Even I was
adorable.
dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. "Mama, you're a good dancer." That's the kind of girl she was. Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing. It almost got her into trouble once. She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing. But she lost her balance and fell.
Whoops.
She fractured her leg pretty badly.
Yikes.
It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. "Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance?" She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much.
No, that's not true. There was one other time.
When she got shot.
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting. After the surgery, Iris came in running. And she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die!
Chibi Iris.
Please don't die, Mommy!
Aww.
Don't die!
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life.
Iris must really enjoy dancing.
Yeah.
Though her drawing skills could use some work.
Drawing skills?
Look at the drawing
Yeah,
on
the
wall.
picture on the wall. Don't you remember? We looked at that earlier.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but
Oh, for God's sake.
I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district? I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then he kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Renju has a lot of connections, doesn't he? Oh, for God's sake.
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched the horror movie together.
Aww.
The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. I brought cute side to him, and I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliche, I know, but we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer.
Aww.
I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture. You wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic. those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Ouch.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
I think it'd be best to know, because I don't know what it could have been about.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. It was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
True, true.
Yeah, let's go.
But I think this is more productive than what we're going to go next, because So is not going to give us anything. Other than the time of day. He's just gonna blah blah blah. Nope, I'm
So
completely
Sejima is a key person of interest in this case. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sejima has one phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something.
Oh?
I looked into So's secretary's phone. One call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago. From Fuchu Prison. The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Wait a minute. What?
Number 89?
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
The secretary.
I killed Shogunadami.
So is he number 89 or?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Falco?
Correct.
Falco and Punch.
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sejima for that information.
Yeah, he's not gonna give it to
Number
me.
89 said he knew who killed Shogo.
He did. But that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea. Unknown.
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan. Murder.
Murder.
He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
And then he ties back to 6 bloody years ago.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
It says you know who did the murder. Maybe through his contacts, he's met someone who kill us in that way, because it's meant to reference a case from 6 years ago.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
No. But it's interesting.
Look, a merman.
So is a wealthy politician. It is no surprise to me that he has a merman.
What?
Wait, a merman?
Oh wait, Kappa's fine.
Oh, hey everybody! I'm a merman.
That's just what that could be. Fine, anyway, because that's hilarious. Right.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl.
Why was she in your
I've
head?
never seen her before.
Date.
I knew he was lying. This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding, So?
Was she cloned, perhaps? Again, I think I'm being watching too much X-Files, but it would make sense if that were the case, and if we X-ray her and we find her leg isn't broken, because her mother said she fractured her leg, so the evidence should still be on there. If we do end up X-raying her at some point and we see her leg, there should be a fracture point there.
I told you I will not answer that question.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
Yeah, exactly.
It appears that he will not respond.
Dickhead.
You are beginning to irritate me.
Well, so are you.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant. Number 89.
Who is that?
Who is that?
No
An
idea.
inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan.
Not
What about
really.
him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
Pain in the ass. Right, let's see if we can get Stream Raiders up and running. Or at least, well, I've just updated you, mother... Again... I think I'll just go to Lou, actually. BRB. Right, I'm back and I'm trying to see if stream windows will work this time. Oh look, it's gone all icy. There it is. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Yeah, I think that's got all icy. It's a new event called Frostfall, apparently. I'll probably get the skins for this, because I get paid on the 8th. I couldn't get the turkey ones, unfortunately, because I spent all my I spent a lot of my money getting the other skins. Whoops. I just got some extra money today as well, so although that's more for Christmas stuff like gifts and so on. No. Yeah, I still don't have balloon busters. That's the only thing I don't have is the balloon busters. Oh, come on, load, you fucking. I'm gonna be cutting out quite a bit of this stream then. Oh look, okay. We're starting from here then instead. To battle! Woo! Oh well, if anyone joined me, you might have gotten the nuttest chance to get a gold turkey. No one's here, so that's all for me. Now, I wish I'd gone that way now for the gold chests. Right, let's see. Down. What is Cyber Monday? Can anyone tell me that? I've been seeing that quite a bit, but I don't know what Cyber Monday is. 4 damage. Oh, whoops. About the same range. Yeah, stick the archer there. Oh, no thingamajiggy. Okay then. Partner program. I'm not even at affiliate yet. Yeah, I need 30 plus average viewers and over 20 plus participants. Positive stream community. I'd say we have a positive stream community. Oh, it loaded up on the other screen. And then I saw that later. Participate in the versus mode, see the little one battle history. Finish campaign battle before, so okay, so we can only do one or the other. Fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose. Oh shit. There we go. Back to the game. I'll maximise my thing first. That's better. Right. Oh, we've not looked at those yet. Actually, what's the flowchart looking like? We're over here because we chose the other path. That was probably when I did it wrong, so. Oh no, that's the other option. Okay. Well, we'll get back to that once we've done this through. There we go.
If you need information, you can ask. I can't help you.
Yeah, bullshit.
Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy.
Yeah, so that's a waste of time talking to him.
Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you.
Lawsuit!
To be honest, Kaname Date. I don't like you.
Oh,
I don't
charming.
ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore.
Is that a threat?
It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
Is that a threat, sir?
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know.
Well, that was everyone, which like I said, talking to this guy was not going to be any help. Right, back to headquarters. There's nothing in that warehouse at all. Dinner with Mr. Diver. Here's with the boss. Then the boss smiled like she was
I took
waiting
care
for
of
me.
what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here, in the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run. One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have
Typical.
Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
Pewter? But he's more the tech guy. How is he gonna assist me in an interrogation? Oh no! It's that guy from Persona 5! Or is it L from Death Note? I know you. You're from Catherine. So this is where you ended up. What's with that look he's given us?
Let's get started.
Pipes. Ah, cameras on them. Surveillance cameras. A lot of surveillance cameras here. What's with your smirk? Let's see.
Oh, you know about that?
Yep.
It's true. I called Sejima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
Oh.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah. I told him to call somebody.
Somebody?
Shoko.
I can't tell you anymore.
So where are you from?
Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't know, I forgot.
Possible, if you lived in alias for so long, you probably wouldn't remember your real name.
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
All right. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me. That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Oh shit. Oh, for God's sake. Pewter, could you do something? Fuck's sake.
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
Goddamn Pewter, you just sort of stood there and let me get my ass handed to me.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police.
Yep.
I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes.
Clearly had a
He must have
plan.
planned this.
Yeah.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Understandable. Where's my fucking gun?
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry. I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
I hope it's not that shitty snub nose you just showed me.
How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
Right.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound.
Yep.
I checked all of them.
I suppose nobody came in and stopped him.
Fled in a car that was waiting for him.
Yeah, it was planned. There you go.
Yes,
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
So?
Renju.
Oh no, Renju! Lots of people what Abe revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
Why would he...
Date, Moma is home.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date, I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What?
Hmm?
Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already?
No.
Talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
Take her on a date. I mean a date. Like, for something.
Oh my gosh! Late. You're late.
I'm going home.
Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
The vows?
Are
What?
you drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I kid. I'm kidding. I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited.
For God's
We are
sake.
not shovel forging.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
To where the dragon is?
To meet the dragon.
The dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Like a fantasy world with swords and magic. And you're gonna teleport me there. Woohoo! I'm getting fired up.
She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. Took her to Kamakuras. Yep, the Kamakura office. Okay, no matter what I said, it's just gonna take me out.
Ooh, look at the dragon! So cool.
He's happy.
Oh, this is a crime syndicate building, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Kumakura's.
You were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
No.
Dante lied.
Dante, you bastard!
Oh, for God's
You
sake.
made Tessa cry!
Mister, save me! Throw this guy into Tokyo Bay!
Got it! I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
Don't say that he's an actual gangster. He'll actually do it.
I can hardly believe it. Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did! You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Ogiura?
Tessa.
On your death.
Lie down on your desk.
Poor thing. What you did to that tiger is awful.
Oh, that's fake.
I'm sure it is. Knowing these gangs, it's definitely real. Knowing these gangs, that's definitely a real one.
They're out. Looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Point.
Yeah, you can't have him seeing him just drooling over her.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
It's an adventure game. I need random items in my pocket.
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Oh,
it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Yes. Oh God.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Dante, come here.
Oh, it took me to the corner of the room.
Dante, I don't quite know how to ask this, but... Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Oh, that's it? Sure.
Oh, and I broke our huddle?
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
No!
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Took Mama's hand gently and shook it.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
Alright, here it goes. Renju was seen in two places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the Maid Cafe.
Damn it, we were there.
Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24!
Muma is lying. He is at least 48.
Hoo-hoo! That's double his age. Ouch.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
Yeah, there's an infamous gang. It's not like,
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, ace-set.
Worries.
Forget, fret, ace-set.
Now what does she say?
Ace-set, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
Aww.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful. All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
A gang of thugs. Meatless beef, yeah.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
Oh.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Yeah, right.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
Oh, don't do drugs. He'll deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
Their throats.
No, not like that.
Oh, I bet it was like that. Some of
What
them.
happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I. But I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me.
Maybe escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Menju's phone. I found his body in the Koi Fishery cold storage warehouse. Today, Menju fled with the prisoner, escaping from a life sentence, an assassin named 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah, of course I am. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that.
Yeah, all that shit,
But I
yeah.
suppose he does.
Good, 'cause I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him. Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that. I told you, we're clean now.
Uh-huh.
We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovelport?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
What the fuck?
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
For God's sake.
Her late night visitor.
Fine.
Hey!
You shouldn't be hiding things from the police.
Don't ignore me.
A clean gang.
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check.
Yeah.
Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Right, okay. Enough of that. Oh, we have to get a message. Let's go to the storage warehouse and then the diner. How about that? Doing that order. Get the grizzly stuff out of the way first. Before we get a bite to eat.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
It's right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a sheep. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
What? I tried to picture Iris' breast swinging down there like that, and then I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call a somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation.
What is that? It's a sync
Tell me
machine.
how it works.
Just listen. It's a sync machine.
I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Yeah, background. You know, like the wall there. It requires a bit of the wall. You see?
Hi, I'm Jemima.
Oh, for God's sake!
You two.
You two. Forklift tries the forklift to ground completely frozen. So obviously it hasn't moved, and it has obviously couldn't have been used to move the body.
Get out of my house.
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
For God's
What?
sake.
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky astral projections.
What are you talking about, Iris?
Good question. Oh, it's because your machine kicks some ice.
What the hell?
The box made me think of like a giant robot.
What?
You know, from kaiju movies.
Yeah.
Again, what?
Again, what? Kaiju movies.
Caramel over there looks so good.
Yeah, you're right. But if I tried to eat it in one bite, I'd break my jaw.
What are you talking about, Date? That's a cardboard box.
You started...
Never mind. Right. Back to the,
So my corpse was on here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing on it now.
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it. Yeah.
Almost.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
That's the difference between heroin and morphine. That's what Chris explained to me. Is that it passes the blood-brain barrier.
Nanotech? Yeah. Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, 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 That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep beep or rrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
So he's correct.
Largely accurate.
Yeah, largely accurate.
Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the -9th power.
Oh, I didn't know that.
A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters.
Huh.
The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers.
Huh.
So sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Hmm.
I guess not.
No.
No, I know what it is.
Huh?
It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
I'm an AI.
You're shivering.
You're a robot, aren't you?
Don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
So theoretically, could you tear out someone's entire consciousness and put it into another body?
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nano cables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nano cables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
Ouch!
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Oh, it's just standing there. Stare. Leer. Oh, for God's sake. Another update! Fuck off.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system, and that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
I can imagine.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Back up.
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Oh, for God's sake.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside.
Yeah.
We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
No, I'm not certain about that. Anyway. Now it's bloody working again. Let's view the battlefield and get it sorted. Fire! Oh, god damn it. Doesn't say how many hit points are left. Big fuck there. Fire! Fuck! Bullshit. Maybe you didn't keep updating every fucking 5 minutes. Move the Vogue down. Oh shit. I said move the Vogue down there. That's the other option I have. Now back to the game.
Hey Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
Yes,
Right?
I did.
And in SoStream you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow I resurrected.
Yeah.
Date, that means you're...
God! What?
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Date, that means you're... Achoo! Right. Let's go to the diner. Might as well eat something before we go to the other diner. Sushi dada.
Ah, I'm so hungry.
Tessa? Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so...
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
As he flew to the kitchen, I was watching him go and took a seat. Oh, where's your mum? She's not kidding again, is she?
I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
Uh-huh.
He means sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
We are
Not
That's
Shovel
it.
Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date. Huh. A date?
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
That's more like it.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
No thanks. I'm fine.
You're still looking for him?
Yep.
Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
Ota the Otaku.
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure. My treat, Date.
Right.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it!
Huh?
What do you mean coming back to life?
You're not part of this conversation. So about
Dante
this
jumped
section.
into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
Don't sound so chipper about it. Fucking hell.
Omelet rice. Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, ask a question.
You're embarrassing me.
Is that a compliment?
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
What?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly Why exactly is that?
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Scissors.
Shoot.
Fuck.
Yay, I won.
Oh, no. You see, this looks like scissors, but it's actually paper.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, why did I throw out scissors? Why?
You're really not taking this well.
So I get my prize.
I don't have any money.
I don't want mun instead.
Yeah.
Can you pet my head and say Iris is a cutie cutie?
The
The cutest person in the whole wide world? A cutie angel?
Iris is a cutie.
No. Put your heart into it.
Iris is a cutie, the cutest person in the whole wide world.
Look how disturbed he looks. With the whole thing while petting Iris on the head.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? I won and you pet me. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I obeyed your orders and did something really scandalous.
Rewind time, do it now!
I do not have that functionality.
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
Yeah.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel
Makes
world,
sense.
Huh?
Kinda.
Can't believe it,
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or
Yeah.
the Booba Kiki effect?
I heard
Or
the
the
Mandela one.
100 million balls. If I explain that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa.
You
I
don't
know some urban
understand.
legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I've heard people talking about it. Yeah. Out of curiosity. Oh shit, what the fuck? Ah! God damn it, it got me again. Right. Well, I heard that one.
This
then.
world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
but... No, what?
Pancakes?
That humans exist at all.
Oh.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are. Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly. The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
Ah, damn, even I was thrown back by that. Is that a furry girl? No, she's not a furry, she's a streamer! And you know streamers, we all wear our headsets like this as we walk around, and we also make sure we've got the cat ear ones as well. Anyway, how are you doing?
Dante, look at this picture.
Okay.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba and the jagged one is Kiki. Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
I've never heard that one before. Kiki and Booba. But yeah, things are getting very, very
like worshipping the
deep
sun
in
and
it.
the sea. Or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
A parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
That's an interesting idea. Can't believe it's December tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it either.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Well, yeah.
Not personally.
The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies. There are lots of examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings.
Oh yes, the Berenstein
Bears.
Bears.
Remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car. But in
Or
our
Berenstein
world, he was in a
Bears.
6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow. And the design didn't change.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere.
I thought Pikachu's tail was a little bit black at some point.
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
It kind of would, but... I forgot to see.
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The Spatial Temporal Man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The Spatial Temporal Man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff, okay.
But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Sounds a bit off, that one.
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room, and her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind. I know a ton of stories like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
That's weird.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters.
I have heard of that happening.
And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
The lost friend?
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
What?
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets.
Ugh.
The nerves were still connected, but...
Ugh.
A is, of course, in shock and doesn't know what to do.
I wouldn't know
Suzuki
either.
just takes
Shit.
his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened.
Oh.
So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here.
Does
the next
it?
day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
That's just creepy.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Yeah, it does sound more
Not
like...
necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets.
Oh, I don't want to experience that,
As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
Oh.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
No.
Well, I guess not, but...
So, eye-popping fun though, everyone. Fucking hell.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too.
Oh, God.
I find that stuff fascinating.
Oh no, he's gonna become Alex Jones.
We could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done.
Put the dish over. There, an omelette rice in front of me and Iris. I just grabbed the spoon with a huge smile on her face. She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. Huh? What happened?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Iris and I ate the omelette rice in near silence. There was no conversation, just the sound of the spoon hitting their plate. Diana echoed with it. And before long,
Thanks for the food.
Iris was totally regenerated. Face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
Wait for the foods to go. Even though he said it was on him, I don't know.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
So you tell he's a geek because it says on the shirt. Geek! Alright, let's go to the Maid Cafe, shall we, everybody? Don't know if you're still there or not, Maxwell. But we're going to the Maid Cafe. It's a Mermaid Cafe, if you can believe it. So from many faces I entered, it was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising. What's going on here? Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks.
Wow, does she have a original
no trouble at all.
fucking
Anytime.
trident?
You can even live with me if you want. That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Charming.
This girl.
Cream soda. Oh, she called me childish for ordering cream sodas.
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
Hey, where'd that attitude come from?
What I do?
Why are you so angry?
Yeah.
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Oh, you've seen it. So you prepare it.
Excuse me.
Oh, May took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police.
Hmm.
There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated.
No,
The
exactly.
culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
Ooh.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Right, okay. So,
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
no.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
You ever been
The
there?
company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse. I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
X-ray, X-ray!
Those are some nice hip bones.
Let's see. What do you like in a man?
Well, a triple wart sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
What?
That's a mouthful.
I've heard that Renji was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When?
When?
I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that.
Oh,
after
for
you
God's
and
sake.
Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed it.
Should have given her the card. No, never mind.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
Until she's got the worst expensive spear.
Everyone treats me nice.
Aw.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that. We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
Okiura family is really something else.
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was. Looking for me?
But he runs the agency, surely he'd know.
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
He's the head of the talent agency, he should be able to track her down easily.
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
I mean, it could be. X-ray!
The more I look,
Fucking perv. Right.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
Oh, for
This
fuck's
is
sake.
the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete.
Ugh.
Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Okay, you're obstructing the law.
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff. Blow those boys away!
What?
Blow those boys away! Yeah, blow those boys!
Yeah, blow those boys!
Mizuki, you really shouldn't say that. Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He
yeah?
really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him. Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons.
Oh?
Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl. And you're fast, too. Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Hey, want to hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You want to race?
Sure. When we get the chance.
I would not lose instantly. Show me your dance moves.
Right here?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I want to see too.
Me too. I would also like to see that.
I don't know. Come on, just show us. But... Alright, I'll go set up. Wait!
Mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay!
Oh, we're gonna get a dance number.
Alright, world, get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow! Hit it!
Invincible Rainbow Arrow? What? Here we go. I recognise this tune from somewhere.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
What more do I say about this game? I mean, what is it?
Tessa, you're the best!
Get set, a set.
That song. Mr. Opiura wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
Aww.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can
I'll
rely
give it a
on
stream
him more
raise
than
in a
anyone
bit.
else.
Right. Let's give it the stream raiders while we're free from that. Oh yeah, that's done. Okay, brilliant. Moira and Well, she the Badger Queen. I like that name. Well, she the Badger Queen. Go, Vo, go! Sha, sha! Cut you down! There we go. Thanks everyone for the help, and I'll make sure you're all properly paid. I think that should go to Welshie, and that will go to Moira. I think that sounds about right. To the next battle! Okay, now we've got a situation with slime. That's it, just put a tank down there. Put down whatever you want, there's nothing too major at the moment. So feel free to put it down whatever you like.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
Well, indeed.
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Right. To the shrine! Okay, get a bit longer here. Probably would have progressed better in the bloody stream raiders if they didn't have me update several times tonight. Good. Oh shit!
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
I've been brought back to life by the power of machines. Into a shrine. Let's try the song. Offering box. Guardian dog statue. Monument.
It's too far to see.
Too dark, too.
Night vision. Ooh. Irises.
An iris. More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house.
Yep.
I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye. And
Yep.
the Greek goddess of rainbows. A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right? That's why the flower means good news and hope. It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6
Oh.
years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
Oh, the
But
gangster.
one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about.
Hitomi's lover.
Yeah.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little.
Oh god, he's not number 89, is he?
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
How does that make sense?
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious, magical fruit.
Oh, this isn't like that anime Your Name, is it?
A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really?
It'd be rotten away by now.
Immortality.
Yes.
But you said it would have rotten away by now.
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Ah, fuck normality.
Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Probably.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
Yeah.
Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
X. Let's ask Mama, see what she says. Mama might have something for us. Oh no, there's that chap that's coming, isn't there? There she is.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren.
Yeah.
They should be here tonight. Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
Tuesday didn't explain it properly, so I came with a lie.
Implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Another call came in.
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
Nope.
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha.
As opposed to keep a secret.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
Dora's going to Marble with Iris. And about who I was expecting to see there.
Are you trying to get her drunk?
Oh, for God's sake.
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Christ's sake.
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
That's the idea. But why is he doing this? Why does Renju... I can't fathom. I just can't fathom why he would do this.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6.
Hmm?
2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Who are they? Whoa! That's overly suspicious.
Dante!
The fuck? Fire!
Dante!
Oh shit!
Stay right there.
Someone really wants them dead. Whoa! Holy shit! She's just a streamer, man. Come on. Can't be that important. She's just a Twitch streamer. It's not worth that much, surely. Holy shit.
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but...
I'll grab Iris and try and run and shoot full of holes. As you can be honest, blocked off so we can't go that way, which means...
Shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Panties? What? Ah. That's it. Target some locations to take them out. Right, he is dead.
I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
Okay.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
Uh-huh.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Oh, control. There we go. Yeah, see what happens. Whee! Panties and bra.
Look at that.
Oh my god, really?
From heaven.
Fucking hell. Like,
stupid?
Yeah, are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Doctor, focus.
Yeah, what kind of funny calculations did you do?
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the pornomag vending machine.
Oh, for God's sake.
Pornomag?
I said no questions. Hurry!
These people are massive perverts
the vending
then.
machine with the burst.
Ooh. That's a nice kind of bullet. It's one of those extreme penetrator things. Split. Control. Fire! Porno for everyone!
Hey, this is...
It's the latest edition.
This is crazy! I've never seen anything like this before!
What the hell? I mean...
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
Not that stupid, come on.
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot
What?
the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
Boing! Off she goes. This is adorable. This is the strangest gunfight I've ever had in the game. I've had some strange gunfights in games. Pow! This is galore men's gymnastics routines. God damn! That's some shot! Good one, Mama! That was amazing!
All according to my calculations.
What the hell kind of... That's like that bit in Basil the Mouse Great Detective where he's like, now see you knock this over, they will cut that and do this and free us. What was that? What was that?
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Still? It's getting late, but sometimes she'll be safe. I'm sure the mermaid's taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be more dangerous with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Yeah, sit wherever. Oh, I thought she was going to do something stupid, just like sit somewhere really weird. Corkboard. Nothing new. Okay.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
Kidnap is not a strong enough word. They were coming at us with guns and shit. Long before she spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws. A group under the control of the Watch-Out system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I discovered them and what they were up to, and now... Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
Yeah, that's a lot to take in.
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long.
Yes, 100 feet's ridiculous.
The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long. So this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Aliens.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it.
Yeah, probably.
That's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio?
transmitter.
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do. It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nais. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret. Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
Aliens.
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg. But
Or
no specifics have been
Volgl.
revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space.
See, I said aliens.
It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg. And when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iva?
It is patently ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Summarize the story. Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. This psychic or Nexal, or Nix, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. I think that's bullshit. I think it's just fans that are after it.
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
The AI will rule the universe.
You don't know?
well, why do humans have children?
It's like Cybernet on a
It's
massive
the same
scale.
thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny. Nyes and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyes benefits from that. In return, Nyes helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyes is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639. Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions.
I think it would depend on who it
And they thought it was
talks
best
to.
to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nyset laws.
All right, I get it.
You do?
I think it's
She
bullshit.
doesn't need to know that.
I think it's absolute bullshit.
But listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyes. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery. Nyes has the power and resources to put an end to all of that. But they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
Again, I'm finding this hard to believe.
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true. Believe me. Nyes is dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
Do you think that you were killed by Nyes in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
That is tied to the widget system. That would make it seem plausible. But still, the story is well ignores it. I don't want to believe a word of it. It's true I was kidnapped by some mysterious group. It's true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. If that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Iva, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do?
You're the enemy! I must tear you out and throw you in the...
Do you think I'm an agent of Nye's?
Yes.
Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
Good point.
Sync, of course.
Oh, sure, they just let us walk in and use the sync system. Yeah, totally normal use of their time. I was just ahead of Abyss, but really I didn't want to take her there. Because boss would be waiting.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off.
Who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No.
Boss.
Impossible.
Iva, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
It does, and I wouldn't want to go Abyss. I can just go there and sleep. I thought Pewter might know, but...
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us in Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Again, 6 years ago?
Yes. It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Iva, were you aware of this?
No. This is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was
Just like
actually
that?
thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Good. Can take out Abyss without
Thanks,
a
Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you. To determine...
You couldn't make that sound a bit creepier, could you, Dante?
And if it
I mean,
is true,
Date, not
I'll
Dante.
fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that alright?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, something tells me there's something really fishy going on with that whole story she made up. It sounds too far-fetched to be true. boss wasn't here. Right. We'll stop for tonight, I think. I'm just going to wait for the stream raiders to get going and... Oh, you guys stay with me for another round. I'm not used to that. Normally the people just disappear off and bug off. But thanks for staying with me. I'm afraid I didn't stay on as long as I usually do, so I do apologise for that. But we will be getting this this battle done, and I'll be calling it a night. Hope you guys don't mind, and I hope you guys get a decent reward this time as well. Come on, and ta-da! Battle! Die! There we go. Oh yeah, it splits into two, doesn't it? Woohoo! Random. Oh, my work on it. There you go. Right, as I said, let's find someone to raid.